Now, it started with a substitution during a children's football match and has ended with a fine of more than £3,000 for a small football club in Berkshire. A parent, angry that his 10-year-old son was taken off, has successfully taken legal action against Winnersh Rangers. Tom Hepworth has the story.
This isn't the first controversy over a substitution this year.
The board is up with Kepa's number and Caballero's number, and Kepa is standing and saying, no, I'm not coming off.
That was Chelsea at Wembley, but this is Winnersh Rangers. And when an under-10s player was substituted, his dad wasn't very happy about it. Some parents get heated on the touchline. The club says in this case, the father contacted Wokingham Borough Council's child protection team, claiming the substitution was emotional abuse and that he'd suffered racism. 2 investigations exonerated the club, but that wasn't the end of the story. The father sued the club for more than £3,000.
The first we heard about it was we discovered a letter where a postman tried to deliver it to our home ground where we have no postal address or letterbox in mid-March, where a hearing had already taken place 3 days earlier, where we had lost the case because we didn't appear.
That money was taken from the club's account last week.
I don't believe it was a vendetta. I think it was just a passionate parent, if I'm honest, thinking he was doing the right thing, but losing sight that we're here for the children.
There were plenty of children enjoying a kickabout here earlier. Their families were shocked that someone would sue a community football club.
And that's part of football, you know. Where does it end? You've got the professional footballers, they're substituted and they're the best, so it's terrible.
I'm surprised. I mean, it's a game where substitutions are part of the game, and every child, every player needs to get used to being substituted.
The club says it will continue and will contest the ruling, but the impact isn't just financial.
I've already been contacted this morning by a manager asking what she should do next season when she's standing on the sidelines wanting to make a substitution, thinking about the implications of going to court.
There'll be a hearing next month where the club will apply to have the case set aside. We did ask the father for his side of the story, but so far he hasn't got back to us. To give you some sort of context, the sum that the club is going to lose would take fundraisers here about a year and a half to replace. Money that's spent on pitch hire, football kit and the cost of keeping subs down. It's fair to say that volunteers are going to have a very busy summer here. Tom Hepworth, BBC South Today in Winnersh.